Another Friday, 5 minutes gone past the 3 o'clock hour, welcoming you officially to Hard Fact Awards. On Fridays, we have an abridged version of Hard Facts. My name is Marianne Okon. How are you doing, Lagos? How does it feel to get back to work on a weekend? You work on a Monday and then you take the whole middle of the week off and then back to work on Friday. How does it feel? I feel no change because I've been here. But how does it feel for you? Did you find it very difficult to get out of bed this morning to go to work? Because I'm sure you'd be like, why can't they just give us till Friday like Katsina? Anyway, welcome to the show. It's Hard Fact Awards. And this, like I always say, will always be your most authentic news experience. And this is coming to you on the nation's #1 talk news and sports radio station. We're broadcasting live as usual from our audiovisual studios right here in Itimian Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos. You can listen to us live from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is go to www.nigeriainfo.fm. Or better still, you could just download the Nigeria Info mobile app and take us everywhere you go. Are you ready? Let's go.
There's a reason why over 1 million people tune into Hard Facts every day. We discuss in-depth stories with sources behind the facts.
The Lagos State High Court sitting convicted, suspended the Chicago certificate story is never going away, is it? Show with stories for the day.
You hear diverse voices and opinions.
And she was meeting campaign with her husband, knowing that. You should not feel happy because there is nothing to happy about.
Yeah, it's quite pathetic the way the country is going.
We distinguish each story accurately with analysis.
It's Hard Facts with Marianne Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
On Hard Fact Awards, what we do is we combine or put together and compile all the stories that we've attended to, read, listened to, reacted to, whether it be on the pages of our national dailies, on Hard Facts, on the Morning Crossfire, or even the stories that you are debating on social media. These are the stories that we categorize into 3. First, the best stories for the week. Secondly, the worst stories for the week. And, of course, my favorite category, the Nawa stories for the week. Now, what we do is we bring these stories to you, allow you to vote for these stories, and whichever story emerges as the best, worst, and Nawa story for the week is because you voted. And this is the only place where your votes does really count. So let me roll out the stories for the very first category, which is the best stories for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees. Sislak and TI Nigeria lauds EFCC for recovering 30 billion naira, obviously, from the Beta Edu and, of course, our predecessors' case. Well, they're still investigating, and they've told us they've been able to recover 30 billion naira. Second nominee, abducted Taraba varsity students regain freedom. And alas, the story in this category, we killed many terrorists in Zamfara, says the Nigerian Air Force. Lagos, these are the stories. Let me give you some detail. Well, the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center, CISLAC, and the Transparency International Nigeria have commended the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, for its recent discovery or recovery of 30 billion naira from the ongoing investigation of Beta Edu, the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. The Executive Director of CISLAC and Transparency International, Awal Musa Rafanjani, on Thursday in Abuja made a statement and expressed the appreciation for EFCC's support in combating corruption, particularly within government ministries tasked with uplifting Nigerians out of poverty. Our second story in this category, 2 students from the Federal University Wukari, Taraba State, kidnapped 2 weeks ago, have regained freedom. Yes, the head of information and protocol of the institution, Mrs. Ashu Agwu, disclosed this in a WhatsApp message sent to the newspapers on Friday, that's today, saying the 2 students of the Federal University of Wukari who were kidnapped regained their freedom last night after spending days in the hands of the abductors, she said. She, however, did not provide the necessary details as to how the students were released. Okay. And finally, the Nigerian Air Force has bombed 3 terrorist camps in Zamfara State on Wednesday, eliminating, according to them, several of the structures of these terrorists. The operation was conducted by the air component of Operation Hadin Daji. The NAF spokesperson, Air Vice Marshal Edward Gabwet, in a statement yesterday said that the camps destroyed belong to terrorist kingpins Abdullahi Nasanda in Zumi, also Malam Tukar in Gusau, and another in Maradun local government areas of Zamfara. They said that intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions were conducted on Nansanda's camp, where terrorist activities were cited and their hidden motorcycles. Did you see the picture or the video of terrorists celebrating Ramadan? Did you see it? It's the audacity for me. But join the conversation. These are the stories that we are putting in this category. We'd like to hear from you. Which one is your best story for the week? Join the conversation. 0201-465-7190. That's the number for you to call. We're live. Facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. We're also live on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You can call on Skype if you're listening from outside of the country at Nigeria Info FM on Skype. All right, let's get to voting. Lagos, are you ready? Okay. Hello.
Hello, babe. Good afternoon.
Hey, baby. Okay. How are you?
I'm good, Jare. Marianne, hey, terrorists celebrating the Fitri.
Yes.
In your country, there is God, though. Well, I don't know if I'm still a Nigerian.
Yes,
anyway.
you are. I am Nigerian. I don't know about you.
My best story. If they don't re-loot, but I do loot. I think that's my best story for this.
Okay. That's interesting. Do not re-loot the loot that has been recovered. Okay, so EFCC gets one vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon, Mariam.
Yes, good afternoon, Rapuruchuku.
Okay, good. Well, the three stories are good, very good. They are inviting, but let me go with the second one. Students getting their freedom.
Okay, in Taraba State. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so Taraba students get one vote. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hey, how far now?
Adeo.
Yeah, this is one of the
Easy, got you.
Oh, wow. You don't live on the other side now. You don't live on the other side.
Is it? I have other matters arising because.
Let us go talk. I go for bandits celebrating. What do you call it?
No. That's not a story. That's not a story.
Okay, that's not the story.
These are good stories, and I gave you three stories. Students who were kidnapped in Taraba regained their freedom.
For the students kidnapped. Yes, that's one. I'll give them my vote.
All right. Okay, so the students get one more vote. All right. Thank you very much for your thought. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Mariana.
Hey, baby.
Very back to you.
So
kidnapper just celebrate up and down, Abi.
I just said it in passing. It's not in this category. Please.
My dear, I go for the student.
Okay, all right.
Kidnapper.
All right, thank you very much.
My dear, God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much for calling, Messi. So students get another vote. Okay, all right. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, good afternoon, Mariano.
Pino Estate.
You know that one they told us bomb their camps and up and down. After a few days, we saw them celebrating. That one is audio bombing. I go with the students of Wokari who regain their freedom.
All right.
Is my story.
Thank you very much for calling. The Wokari students seem to be leading. It gets one more vote. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Mary Ann.
Hi.
Amaka. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Neighbor.
Hi, Joy.
I'm cool.
Okay.
So, to students, my best is students that regain their freedom.
All right. Okay. So Taraba students. All right. Thank you very much. Students get yet another vote coming from Wukari. Okay. I need one more vote via telephone, and then I'll go to social media. You know how we do it. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Marianne. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What are the other two options?
Okay, so CISLAC is lauding the EFCC for recovering 30 billion from the Better I Do investigation. And then, of course, the Nigerian Air Force is saying that they killed many terrorists in Zamfara, especially 3 very known terrorists.
I beg you, Taraba students, they get my food. All those ones now, please let them go and sit down.
Hey.
Pass west.
Why?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. And so Taraba students get yet another vote. All right. Well, I'm going to go to social media now to read some of your messages. Let's see. If you are on our live feed, please post your comments there on the live feed. I want to take your votes also because here your votes count. All right. Sunday from Lagos Island here says his vote goes to the Taraba students. So the Taraba students seem to be in the lead. Now, wow. Okay. This one says recovering of 30 billion from Better Edu. Okay, Onyemachi from Okon State is saying Better Edu, so Better Edu gets another vote. This one says Taraba students kidnapped, regaining freedom. Toby from Victory. Okay, Toby, thank you very much. Taraba students again get another vote. I need more of your votes coming in. So if you are watching on our live stream, please feel free to post your comments. I'd like to read from you. Okay. Don't be afraid. Send your comments. Send it. We want to hear from you. All right. Let me see. We're also live on Facebook. So if you are watching on Facebook, post your comments. We'd like to take your votes also. For those of you who are asking, what's the WhatsApp number? Okay, the WhatsApp number is 080-959-75. Let me get it. I want to make sure that I get it. 080-959-75805. That's 080-959-75805. Post your comments on WhatsApp. I'm gonna go also to Facebook Live and take your comments. Don't worry, you can vote live on Facebook. Yes, go ahead and vote on Facebook. I would like to. How many more votes do I need? Okay, just 4. All right. I actually need 3 votes. So let's see. On Facebook Live, yes, we're live on Facebook. Facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. Vote. Keep your votes coming because this is the only place where your vote counts. It counts. I need 3 more votes so I can get 2 on Facebook, and on Twitter you can also vote. Use the hashtag #HardFacts. Yes, that way I can know that this particular one is for me. Okay, go ahead and send the votes my way. All right, let me take this. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards. Halawali. What are you voting for?
Taraba student.
Okay. Taraba students seem to be reigning today. They look like they're going to win this election. Hello.
Action lady.
Hey, Mr. Chris.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You know the FCC one?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Action lady.
Yes.
That one is Bubu Yaya to me. So I go for the student of Taraba.
Okay. All right. The students of Taraba are winning this election, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately. Someone says, Marianne want me. Who? Do you have money to marry me? You're calling me want me. My friend, go away from there. He says, my vote goes to Taraba students. All right. Joseph from Ogudu. All right, we're going to go into our coalition center now. And of course, no vote tampering. We're going to make sure that you get the results in just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back. It's still Hard Fact Awards. If you're just joining us, this is the nation's #1 talk news and sports radio station.
Millions of listeners trust us on Hard Facts. Whether it's politics, social issues, controversies, and trending stories. You know we're credible and objective.
It's Hard Facts with Marian Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Do you want to dive into the exciting world of real estate and housing? Welcome to Madam Landlord, where we guide you through the ins and outs of property market. Whether you're a seasoned investor, a first-time buyer, or renting, we have got you covered.
You will be the one to go around look for a house, and when you call them, they start charging you for rubbish. All of a sudden, the house fare just changed for nothing. The industry standard is about 10%. You can do 5%. There's nobody's your house. For God's sake, it can be controlled.
Join us every fortnight on Wednesdays as we bring you expert advice, exclusive interviews, and insider tips from industry professionals. From negotiation strategies to property management hacks, we will explore it all. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and empowered to make smart decisions when it comes to real estate dreams. We'll help you to navigate the market like a pro. Join us every fortnight from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday.
All right, we're back, and the results are in for the first category, which is the best stories for the week. The nominees are CISLAC and Transparency International lauds EFCC for recovering 30 billion naira. Abducted Taraba students regain freedom. And finally, we killed many terrorists in Zamfara, says the Air Force. Well, these are how you. This is how you voted. I beg your pardon. From the list to the most, CISLAC applauding the EFCC got 2 votes. Abducted Taraba varsity students regain freedom got 10 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, the best story for the week is Taraba students. Yes. 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 I play too much. All right, let's move on to our next category, which is the worst stories for the week. Are you ready? We had so many of them this week. In fact, it wasn't so difficult to find them. Well, these are the nominees for the worst stories for the week. First one, pedestrians bemoan robberies and miscreants' presence on Lagos bridges. Second in this category, electricity workers threaten strike over recent tariff hike. Benue buries 17 persons killed by herders as governor solution. And finally, in the worst story category, Nollywood actor Junior Pope is dead. I must tell you, it was an interesting week, but then too many bad stories. So, hey, which is your worst story for the week? Shall I give you some details before we go on a quick break? All right, well, pedestrians using the PWD Ladikbo, Oshodi and Burger bridges in Lagos State have lamented the presence of fierce-looking touts seizing control of the bridges. Speaking with Punch newspaper last week Sunday, some pedestrians expressed sorrow over having to cross the highway at night and risking their lives to avoid the bridge. They also claimed that some suspected robbers steal their belongings on those bridges, especially at night. Yeah. Could this be your worst story for the week, or is it when the National Union of Electricity Employees, I beg your pardon, had called for an immediate reversal of the recent increase in electricity tariffs, threatening the government that they will go on a strike action if their demands are not met? Now, in a statement signed by the National President Adebiyi Adeyeye, they condemned the decision by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission to raise tariffs for customers enjoying extended power supply. The new hike sees prices jump from 66 naira per kilowatt to 225 naira per kilowatt. Is this your worst story for the week? Or the Benue State government on Tuesday conducted a mass burial for 17 residents of Mbakio, Gwe East, of a local government area of Benue State. The victims were killed last month when suspected armed herders attacked the community. Speaking during the burial of the victims in Mbakio, the state governor, Heinsit Alia, said the solution to incessant attacks on farmers by armed herders was a formation of vigilante groups. Is that your worst story for the week, Lagos? Or the death of Junior Pope Odomodo, popularly called Junior Pope. He died, yes, I think 2 days ago, while he was filming in Asaba, and we all saw it play out right before our eyes on social media. I didn't want to believe it. I thought it was a skit. I waited until I could finally tell that it was not a trick. But very sad day, very sad day. So is that your worst story for the week? Join the conversation. Start voting. 0201-465-7190 is the number for you to call. Or better still, you can send me a WhatsApp message, or you can post your comments on our live stream on facebook.com/Nigeria Info 99.3, or on YouTube 99.3 Nigeria Info. Would like to hear from you. I can take one quick vote. I don't have time. I'm going to go on this break. When we come back, voting will begin in earnest. Okay, it's still Hard Facts 99.3 Nigeria Info, and I am Mary Okon. If you're just joining in, it's Hard Fact Awards, and we are looking at the big stories that made headlines this week. We've categorized them into three: best stories for the week, worst stories for the week, and the Nawa stories for the week. And I did roll out the stories in the worst category for the week. So go ahead, join the conversation and start voting. 6 votes on telephone, 6 votes via social media. Can we do that? All right, let's go. 0201-465-7190. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mary Ann.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yes.
Mary Ann, make I gist you, that burial of 14 people in Benue State.
17.
So, yeah, sorry. Would have been my worst story. But the enormity in which the death of Junior Pope struck me, made it my worst news.
All right, so Junior Pope gets one vote.
Yes,
all right, thank you very much. So Junior Pope's death gets a vote. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mariam.
Good afternoon.
Lucky Lola, Junior Pope.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Marian.
Okay, is the way you used to call me Marian? Like you're my boss. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you say electricity workers are going to strike?
Yes, nah.
This country. Now, okay. Well, okay, let me go for the death of Nollywood actor.
Okay, all right. Junior
it's so
Pope.
sad.
All right, thank
so
you very
terrible.
much. Rapichiku, you're so funny. Trubon, Trubon. What does that mean? Hello.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
Junior Pope's death, honestly, it's quite painful.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they watch Hollywood movies. Hollywood just not do well at all.
Well,
Please
I mean.
don't let us clap for this war story. Let's have something else as a sound for it.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So Junior Pope gets another vote. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hello, Marianne. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Ijaniki.
Okay. All right.
My vote for Benue massacre. I vote for Benue.
All right.
17 people is not easy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So Benue, bearing 17 persons, gets 1 vote. How many votes do we have so far? All right, so I need 2 more votes on the telephone. Hello.
Yeah, action lady. Good afternoon once more.
Good afternoon, sir.
My vote go for 17 human beings were buried. So my vote go for those Benue.
All right, so Benue, all right, Benue gets 1 more vote. Hello.
Hello, Marianne.
Yes.
Amaka.
Yes, Joy from Iba.
This there is 17 from Benue. It's my war story.
Okay.
My war story.
All right. Thank you very much. Let me go to social media now and read some of the comments that are coming in. This one says, my worst story for the week is, let's see, is the Benue killings. Comrade Tosin Williams. Thank you very much, Comrade Tosin Williams, for your message. All right, thank you very much. This one says, Sunday from Ireland says, Junior Pope's death. Okay, Junior Pope's death. All right. This one says 17 people versus 1. Imagine. Come on, leave people alone now. Yobami Daily. Vote your vote and leave people alone. Kilo day. All right. Well, he's saying 17 people. All right. So Benue gets another vote. This one's from Salisu Ojo. He says, the Benue killings, it's so barbaric and senseless. Salisu, thank you very much for your comment. All right. How many votes do we have so far? I want to go to Facebook also to get the votes that are coming in. What's your worst story for the week? Let's see. I need 2 more votes. Let me go to Facebook Live. Junior Pope, Kendo Chuku here gives Junior Pope 1 more vote. And Onyemachi Nwachuku. Onyemachi, I think you've given me your votes already on... okay, no, you haven't. All right, so he says, 17 persons buried that were killed by terrorists is my worst story. Onyemachi Nwachuku, thank you very much. We have 12 votes in total. Some people are saying we should read more votes. Okay, so I'm going to take a few more votes. I'll add 5 more votes to this. Okay, so let me take another vote on WhatsApp, and you can also post your votes on our YouTube live. Okay, don't be afraid to do that. All right, it's okay. I'd like to read from you, so yes, go ahead and post your comments on our live feed. Yeah. Okay. On WhatsApp, this one says, my worst story for the week is Benue killings. Austin from Ishola. Okay. Michael from MFM says, Benue killings for me. So Benue killings gets another vote. This one says, the death of Junior Pope. Adeola, thank you for your vote. And then 1 more here. This one says, good afternoon, Marianne. I vote for Junior Pope. Ekene from Suka. All right, we're going to go to our Studio Coalition Center. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a reason why over 1 million people tune into Hard Facts every day. We discuss in-depth sources behind the facts.
The Lagos State High Court has
Sitting in
convicted,
Tafawa Balewa
suspended
Square
the
has,
Chicago certificate story is never going away, is it?
You hear diverse voices and opinions.
And she was busy campaigning with her husband, knowing that.
We should not put happy because there is nothing to happy about.
Yeah, it's quite pathetic the way the country is going.
We distinguish each story accurately with analysis.
It's Hard Facts with Marian Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, the votes are in for the category of the worst stories for the week. I'll start with so Benue has, of course, 5 votes, of course, for the people who were killed, the 17 that were killed by herders who were buried. They had a mass burial and the governor was in attendance. That gets 5 votes. But Junior Pope seems to be the winner in this category. And I was told by strict orders not to clap for this category. So shall we observe a moment of silence for the Benue people and Junior Pope? And may the souls of the departed rest in peace. All right, well, we're going to my favorite category, the one that I love the most. Yes, so get ready. Let's talk about the Nawa story for the week. Are you ready? Okay. We regret voting for Tinubu Northern Elders. Federal government declares Thursday additional Eid al-Fitr holiday. Nawa. Edo Deputy Governor Shuaibu impeached, and of course, brand new Deputy Governor sworn in on the same day. Now, wow. Federal government plans 3 national ID cards for 104 million Nigerians come June. And these are your nominees, Lagos. Let me give you some background into it so you know what you're voting for. In this category, the very first nominee is Northern Elders Forum. Well, they have expressed regrets that the region voted for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2023 elections. Now, they're saying in an interview to one of the newspapers that going forward, the region will prioritize unity and consensus in selecting a candidate for the highest office in the land. Now, wow. All right, the second story. The federal government has declared Thursday, April 11, or they declared Thursday, 11 April, as an additional public holiday to commemorate Eid al-Fitr. Now, this was made known in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Interior, Dr. Aishetu Ndayako. They shared this on the ministry's account on Tuesday. Remember that the crescent moon was not sighted when they had put Tuesday or declared Tuesday as a public holiday and Wednesday. And when they realized, they decided to add another day. So we had a 3-day holiday. Now what? Or is your Nawa story what has been happening or brewing in Edo State, where the Edo State House of Assembly impeached the embattled Deputy Governor Philip Shuaibu, and his impeachment happened on Monday. While we were still talking about it on the radio, they were swearing in a new Deputy Governor. Now, the uproar, the disagreements within the PDP in the state is that this man just joined PDP. He's not even a serious party member. He came from the Labour Party. How dare you, Governor Obaseki? Now, wow. And finally, the federal government is set to launch 3 new national identity cards in May this year and has a target of providing them for about 104 million citizens across the country. The 3 new national ID cards are planned by the National Identity Management Commission, including a bank-enabled ID card, a social intervention card, and an optional ECOWAS biometric identity card. What's your Nawa story, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's go. 0201-465-7190. That's 0201-465-7190. That's 0201-465-7190. What are you voting for? Is it the Edo State Deputy Governor's impeachment, the national ID card for 104 million Nigerians in June, or are you voting for the Northern Elders who are saying, we regret voting for Mr. President, or is it the extra public holiday? Well, let me get to know what your votes are. All right, I'm going straight to the phone lines. Let's go. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
Thank you for not clapping.
Yeah. So what's your Nawa story?
All these stories are Nawa stories. But the Nawa-iest story is this ID card, Mbok. What is the essence of a new ID card?
It's for you. It's for you. You are the elite.
Marianne,
Yeah, part of the 104.
They use and catch criminal. They use and catch anything.
This one is gonna work. We have a serious chip in it.
Pico, essay. No, let us start this afternoon.
I'm gonna bye. All right. So the new ID card for Nigerians gets 1 vote. All right. This one says, okay, let's go. Hello.
Hello, Lucky Lola.
Lucky, what are you voting for? Which one is your Nawa story?
Come and see my wallet. Wallet don't food. Different kind of ID card. Waiting happen. Bye-bye.
Yeah, walking, talking ID card. Okay, ID card gets another vote. Hello.
Good afternoon, Miriam.
Good afternoon.
You have Emmanuel on the line from
Hi, Emmanuel.
The ID card when remain now, the one won't go carry go even. That is my vote.
Nigerian people have no chill. They're trying to do good by you. You know, they want you to be on the same level with, like the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Action lady.
Hey, Mr. Chris.
My one, no, vote now. People will regret their vote too.
Okay, all right. Northern Elders. All right. So Northern Elders Forum gets 1 quick vote. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hello, Chukuma from the country.
Chukuma, what are you voting for?
Mr. Mariam.
Mr. Okay.
The story don't confuse me. And I want story don't confuse. See, we have no rest on the voters card, NIN. Now another 3 ID card again. Mariam, these people don't know what we are going through before we get this ID card. They don't know because they're in the office with the ACR and all that, from car to office ACAC. We are tired of this ID card of SS. Please tell them.
Okay.
That's
all right. ID cards get another vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello.
Yes.
Marianne.
Yes, Joy, go ahead.
This national ID card, I don't need it. The ones I have.
You will need it. You will need it.
This, that. I'm tired. Though.
I put it to you that you will need it.
Please, I don't need it.
Okay, Joy. Thank you very much. ID card gets another vote. How many votes do we have so far? All right, I'll take a few more votes here on the phone lines. Hello.
Hello, Mariam.
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from?
This is Ikechukwu from Lekki.
Ikechukwu, what are you voting for? What's in our story?
Mariam, now this one pass America wonder. This one a Nigeria wonder.
What are you voting for now? You did not vote, so this vote is invalid. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Friday from the country.
All right, Friday. What are you voting for?
Federal government and the Federal government and the on national ID card.
Okay, national ID card gets 1 extra vote. All right. Hello.
Marianne.
Wow.
Now, real wow.
Another, how many ID cards you want get?
As many as you need.
As many as you, even in this age and in this age of technology, they cannot just combine every ID card and just make it one. And
we have not gotten there. We're still trying to get there. That's why we want to give you 3 in 1. You understand me? We're getting there.
Pass well. Make I pass. I beg. That's the minor was to.
Okay, thank you very much for calling. I'm going to try to get at least 10 votes on the phone lines just for today. You understand me? Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards. Turn off your radio, please.
Hello.
What's your Hard Fact Awards story in Bok?
People where select person finish, come they regret. And I do my boot. I know.
As Northern Elders, okay.
Northern Elders, yes, thank you.
Okay, all right. Do we have up to 10 votes yet? All right, so I need 1 more vote via telephone. Hello.
Hello, Mariam. This multiple ID card, is this for what?
Chinenwa, as a businesswoman that you is, you understand me? You need multiple cars. It makes you look very, like a rich person.
Now, the only person that know my name is Marian. Government, they don't even know
They
me.
don't know you.
They don't know me. So what is that thing for?
All right. Nariwa. Chinenwa, thank you very much. Well, if you're watching us live on Facebook, facebook.com/Nigeria Info 99.3, or on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM, post your votes. Would like to read from you. Let me go quickly first to Facebook Live, and then I'll come to WhatsApp to take your votes. All right. On Facebook Live, Kendo Chuku here says ID card. Okay, so ID card there. This one says, my vote for Nawa Story goes to 3 new national ID cards. Kelechi Onwe, thank you. All right, let's go to WhatsApp. I see. Someone said I jumped their votes. Hey, sorry, your vote for Nawa now. Don't be angry. All right, this one says ID card gets my vote. Austin from Isolo. Okay. This one says ID card. Now, wow. INEC, please make sure that this one that I'm reading is 10 votes. So we have 20 votes. INEC, be counting. This one says, Marianne, identity card to Hellfire from Storm Raider. You guys don't have any chill, do you? Uche from Relay says, my Nawa story is additional public holiday to celebrate Ramadan. Okay, that gets his first vote. Okay. That's the public holiday. This one says, my Nawa story is another series of national identity cards. How many cards are we going to have? As many as you want, my dear. This one says, my Nawa story is a national ID. How many IDs shall we be carrying? What happened to BVN? Salisu Inojo, why are you asking me this question? Do I look like your government? I'm reporting what they said. Don't you need new ID cards? That one said first. I took a look at my national ID card. The very first one we ever had. At the time, I think I was still a civil servant. So I have it, and I look so tiny. And the card is worn out. I remember how they made such a fuss about that ID card. It was like the best thing after sliced bread. It looks like they poured palm oil on it, and it's been in my wallet for years. I don't know who owns that ID card too, but I do have it. Yami from Muriakwala here in VI says, another ID card. What's happening now? Now, wow. INEC, have we reached 10? Are we inching towards 10? INEC is doing calculation. Yes, INEC has resumed work. Okay, so we need 4 more votes. Oh, INEC is learning mathematics. INEC, we don't want any confusion here, please. Because I don't want them to say that they should overturn this election. Okay, so INEC is saying we need just 1 more vote. This one says, my Nawa story of the week is new ID cards to be introduced by federal government. Tosin Williams from Ogun State. And that's all we need in this category. I'll take a long break. When we come back, INEC is collating the results and all the invalid, everything. We're going to remove it, and then we'll let you know. There's no mago here. Don't worry, you can trust us.
Trending stories. You know we're credible and objective.
It's Hard Facts with Marian Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Do you want to dive into the exciting world of real estate and housing? Welcome to Madam Landlord, where we guide you through the ins and outs of property market. Whether you're a seasoned investor, a first-time buyer, or renting, we have got you covered.
You will be the one to go around look for a house, and when you call them, they start charging you for rubbish. All of a sudden, the house just changed for nothing. The industry standard is about 10%. You can do 5%, there's nobody's your house. For God's sake, it can be controlled.
Join us every fortnight on Wednesdays as we bring you expert advice, exclusive interviews, and insider tips from industry professionals. From negotiation strategies to property management hacks, we will explore it all. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and empowered to make smart decisions when it comes to real estate dreams. We'll help you to navigate the market like a pro. Join us every fortnight from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday. In a world filled with dreams and aspirations, there are those who dare to turn their visions into reality. They are the backbone of our economy, the small, medium, and big businesses that drive us forward. From the quaint corner stores on Broad Street to the local boutiques and small businesses in Balogun, medium-sized businesses fuel the engine of growth, providing job opportunities for countless individuals. These businesses form the lifeblood of our economy, working hand in hand to create a thriving ecosystem of commerce and prosperity. On Balogun Broad, we celebrate the resilience and ingenuity of small, medium, and big businesses. We don't just keep an eye on the stock exchange market, we're in touch with our local markets too. Join us every Wednesday, 5 to 6 p.m. on Hard Facts, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
All right, we are back. We did due diligence. Remember that in this election, we were supposed to just take 12 votes. But then those that are living in diaspora say that they want to be part of it. So we are now doing diaspora voting. And it can only happen here. Aside from that, people living with disabilities said they cannot be left out of it. So now we have 20 votes. Hey, my God. Which country do you want to vote for? Vote for the Republic of Hard Facts. All right, the votes are in. Let me give you the rundown from the least to the most. For those of you who do not know, the category in this category, the Nawa story, we had the stories are as follows. We regret voting Tinubu, Northern Elders. Federal government declares additional Eid al-Fitr holiday. Edo Deputy Governor Shuaibu impeached, and of course, brand new Deputy Governor sworn in. And finally, federal government plans 3 national ID cards for 104 million Nigerians by May-June. And this is how you voted, Lagos. We regret voting for Tinubu, got 2 votes. Eid al-Fitr got 1 vote. Edo Deputy Governor got nothing. And the winner in this category, Lagos, is 3 new national ID cards. Yes. We want you to have more ID cards. The more ID cards you have, the better your life. I know. I love this show. And I want to thank you all for voting. Yes, at the top of the hour, Reti Bakare Yusuf is here with Borderlines, and you don't want to miss it. Yes. But I want to thank you all for voting. I always look forward to Fridays when we can get to talk about all the stories that we've treated all through the week and make it a fun conversation on Hard Facts Awards. But don't forget, follow Nigeria Info on all of its social media handles on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow all our live streams, and make sure you download the Nigeria Info FM mobile application. My name is Mary Okon. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. MIMIEYO. That's Mimi Ayo. Or better still, you can just look for Marianne Okon on Facebook, or just Google me. I'll just pop up. And then, of course, follow. Send me a DM. Let's chit chat. I'll see you on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of our programs. Bye bye, Lagos.
.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's